Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to the lecture. So, in the previous lecture, we had seen how to calculate the sum if option, right? Now, let us say if you want to find the average also, that also can be done. Like here, the formula what I had done was sum if, right? So, instead of sum if, I can also try to find the average if also. Average in the sense, in the concrete consumption, for the SMCC company, it will give me the average of it. But here, since the values are same, I feel the average also will come same. But anyhow, we'll try to do that. So what I can do is I'll write here. I'll write SMCC here. Okay. And in this formula, let me change it. Instead of sum if, you just put average if. Nothing has to be changed. Just write AV average if. You can see here average if. That's it. Okay. And say enter. So average it is coming 450. So how did it get 450 as average? It's very simple. So average, see this is 450. Everywhere it is 450. This is 450. Then again in SMCC it is 450. Again it is 450 here. Where is that? SMCC 450. Since all the three values again, yeah, again for 350, 450. So all three times it is 450 only, right? So obviously the average will be 450 only. Now let me try to play with that. Rather than 450, I'll put 450 here. See this one, then again this one, and again this one, right? Three times. I'll give a different color to that. Let me give a different color. Yeah, I'll put red color to that. Yeah. So now it is 450 here, right? I'll make this as, let us say, 650. I'll put 650 here. Let me change the value. This is the red color. Make black color. Okay. Uh, Yeah. So I written 650 here. 450, 650. And this let me put to 500. Okay. So you can see here the average has changed now because it has taken the average of 450 plus 650 plus 500. All three you add and you divide it by 3, you get the average of that. Got it, no? So in this way, if you want the average also you can do. Sum if previously I had explained you. Yeah. Now, other than that, let me go with some other option. That is, I'll go back here. So here previously we had the students marks. So let me go here. And yeah, all this was my students marks, right? So if I want to find what is the minimum marks in this, what is the maximum marks in this, that also can be done. For example, I'll go with a different, yeah, I'll be going with this subtotal option here. Yeah, construction project. Okay, advanced filter, subtotal, if let me go with the reference option. Yeah, this portion I can take. Now let us say I want to find what is a, like you see here I have railway project, I have building project, road and water supply. Out of this four, whichever is the minimum that I want to find. So for that I can make use of a formula called as minimum. So what I'll do is I'll just select this portion and let me copy them. I'll go to this thing, differentiate. Okay, I'll come here. I'll come here and yeah, this sheet. Let me paste it here. Okay, so I pasted it here and then I'll increase the size of that. Yeah, now it's fine. Yeah, and this 3 is not required. You can hide it or you can delete it. You hide it, no problem. So this total cost is actually not required for me. So if you want, you can delete this also. I'll delete this part. Okay, it's not required. Yeah, now I'll write here minimum value, and I'll write here maximum. Okay, so what is this all about? Simple. So in this March 2019, I got railway project, building, road and water supply. Out of this, which is minimum, it will tell me here, and which is maximum, it will tell me here. So that also can be done. So I'll write it here, equal to sign, MIN, minimum. So it's written MIN, okay, minimum. It's asking me to select the range. So this is a range what you're supposed to select, and then close the bracket, finish. So out of that, 5,65,852, that is out of this 4 digit, this building project value is less compared to all other 4 projects. Similarly, I'll put the maximum option here. So MAX max, open bracket, select the range. Okay. And then close the bracket, enter. So here out of this 58 lakh 28,325, this is the maximum value. So for one I have done, you just drag it, that's it. You just have to drag it, you'll get the answer. Again here it will do. Okay, got it, right? So in this way again you can drag it here also. So in this way try to drag it, you'll get the answer. Similarly, here if you want to find, like in railway project, out of all this number from 2019, 16, 16, 20, which is a minimum and which is a maximum, that also you can do it here. I'll write here minimum. I'll write here minimum. I'll write here maximum. Okay. And now I'll find the minimum of this. So equal to sign minimum, open bracket, and select all these values from here to here. Out of this, whichever is minimum, it will show you. So this 65,372. So that means 65,000 is somewhere here. This one. Of course, this one is minimum out of all this railway project. Okay. Similarly, I want to find the maximum. You can even drag it like this. No problem. Then come and change the formula here. Okay. Instead of minimum, you write max here. MAX. Finish. Finish. Okay. It is giving you 55 lakh 32,000. That is 55. This value is maximum out of all this. Now what you're supposed to do, you put a bracket to that, make them at the center, make it look good, change the font from here, and then just you have to drag it. Okay, then you put this table to that. Okay, finish. Now what we'll do, we'll select this and I'll just drag it to the right side. Finish. So again in this it will select, in this it will select, in this it will select and give. Out of maximum also you just drag it like this. Finish. So you got an idea, no? So this is how the minimum and maximum command can be used. So average if I had taught you, minimum and maximum command is also taught. Now let me go to one more thing. So one more thing, here you can see the name of the students, right? I'll go to CT lab. Okay. Okay. So all these are the name of the student. What I'll do, I'll just select it and I'll take them to the different sheet. I'll say Control C and let me paste them here. Okay. Say Control V and okay. Student name, their roll number and their marks is here. Okay. So then put them in a this thing. Now I want to see which student has got highest marks and I want to give a rank to them. What I want to do, I want to give a rank. Now again, I cannot sit and do who is first rank here, who is second rank. I cannot do it individually. So I'll just use a formula called as rank. I'll write here rank or ranking. Okay, anything can be done. Okay, and now you write here the formula equal to sign rank rank. Okay, so there's a formula called as rank rank. So this one, use that rank, open bracket, number of reference. It is asking you number of reference. So I'll say this particular 16 marks you tell me. Then it is asking you which from out of how many students. I'll say all the students you select. All the students you're supposed to select. Okay. And then comma, it is asking you descending or ascending. That means whether you want the marks from descending, that is higher to lower or lower to higher. First, let me go with the descending only. I'll say 0 and I'll close the bracket. Okay, I'll say enter. So this student who has got a 16 marks, his rank is 58. Now what I'll do, I cannot just drag it like this. So if I drag it like this, no, you know what is a problem? Tell me what is a problem here. See, what I did it for one student, then I dragged all these things. But the problem what is happened, if I double click here, you see whatever range it has selected, no, it has started from here. Actually the range is from here, right? But it has started the range from here. Similarly, let me give one more example. See, like if I click on this one, okay, that is Ankit Kumar, his rank is 47. If I double click, so what has happened, the selection, what it has done is it is selecting from here, but actually the students is starting from here, right? So here the Excel should have taken the value from here. Out of all this entire range, you tell what is Ankit Kumar marks. But what it has done, it has left all these above students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 8 students it has left. And out of the remaining student, it is telling the rank. So what is the problem here? Exactly. The problem is with the referencing. So in the referencing, what I should have done, this particular G cell or the G column, this is fixed, right? All my students are starting from here to here. That means I need to anchor it. So which is this so this is G7 to G78. This is up to here, G78. I'll anchor it. So where is this anchoring? It is here. Keep your cursor here and click on F4 button. So the moment you put F4 here, what will happen? It will anchor the G column and also it will anchor this option. Okay. Again, I'll anchor this also. I'll say anchor, I'll say F4, finish. And now you hit the enter button. And now, see, it was giving 36. Now let me try to drag it this time. We'll see what will happen. Yeah, now the ranking is changing, isn't it? So now if I try to drag it like this, you see, you get all the students rank. So what it has done, all the students who has got 25 marks, it has given rank 1. See, this is 25, he has given rank 1. Again, wherever there is 1, so this is 1, ranking 1. Ranking, I mean 25 marks, rank 1. So 25, 25, 25, this is rank 1 it has given. 25, 25, 25, rank 1 it has given. Okay, you're getting my point, no? So those students who have got highest marks, it has given them rank 1. And the one who has got the least marks, I think the least marks is, how shall I find the least marks? It's very simple. First, let me try to find how many students are there. So I don't know how many students are there. Previously, we understood the command called as COUNTIF, right? That is count. So I'll write equal to sign COUNT, count A. Okay. And then open bracket. I'll select this. Tell me how many students are there altogether so that I get an understanding. No? And I'll close the bracket. So it is telling me total there are 72 students. Now try to find the 72 number here. He is the last rank. The person who has got 72, the 69 is here, 68 is here. Where is 72? Yeah, 71 is here. The person who has got 8 marks, no? This Pranshu Pratap Singh has got 8 marks. He is 71 rank. And there might be one more student whose ranking is 72. So I need to find that 72. Yeah, yeah. The one who got 7 marks, he is 72 rank. So how did I come to know he's the last person? I understood that there are 72 students. And obviously the person who got the 72 rank, he has got less marks. Simple, right? So if you want, if I change the marks, no? Now let me change the marks. So where is this 72? Rather than 8, I'll put 22 to this. So the rank has changed now. So everybody's rank changed now again. See, previously he was getting 72 rank. I changed his marks to 22. From 72, this number changed to 36. Okay, now let me check who is getting the last rank. Again, I need to check who is getting the last rank, 72. So 70 is 9 number. So 72 somewhere here. Yeah, 72 is this guy. Yeah, Pranshu Pratap has got 72. He is the last rank now. Getting my point, right? This is one way of doing. So here what we did the ranking based on highest marks will get the first ranking. Now the same formula we can apply, and the person who has got highest marks, you can give him the last rank. So I'll tell you the difference of that. So again, I'll write equal to sign rank, rank, open the bracket. It asking me this student, okay. Then I'll say comma. It asking me reference. So for the reference, I'll select like this. So once I selected like this, you have to give a dollar symbol here. Okay, say F4, and here also you say F4, and now you say comma. So it's asking you descending and ordering, descending and ascending. Descending means the person who got highest marks, it will give them first rank. Now if I go for descending, the person who got highest marks, it will give him the last ranking. So that is the difference between 0 and 1. So I'll click on ascending, and I'll close the bracket, enter. So now you see, and I'll drag it like this, okay. Now you see the for Pranshu previously he got this guy. I mean, where is that Pranshu? There was one student whose rank was 72, right? Yeah, Pranshu Pratap. Yeah, I'll just click on it and you see the difference now. So the difference is that Pranshu Pratap, when I did according to what is that descending, so it since his marks was less, it has given him a last rank. But now I did ascending, so I told who has got the less marks, you give him number 1 rank. So 8 is less marks. So according to this command, it has given it first rank. Got it, right? So these are the options, or this is the difference between ascending and descending option. If you give descending, highest person marks will be ranking 1, and if you give ascending, lowest person marks will be first. So that is the difference between them. So try to make use of this column, make use of this command. So especially when you want to give ranking to the students and all, you can make use of this ranking option, and based on that, you see, you can understand who has got a ranking here. Yeah. So I hope you have enjoyed this lecture up to here. Try to practice up to here, and we'll see you back in the next lecture. Thank you.